Hi. Good morning, everybody. How are we? Do we see and do we hear? Yes? We see and hear. Okay. I think that YouTube has more of a delay than usual. I don't know how to fix that on my end. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Good morning, everybody. Couple of announcements right off the bat. I woke up with a little bit of a headache today, so I'm hoping that that won't impact our hunt experience. I have taken some Tylenol. If it progresses or gets more intense, I'll probably take my migraine medication on a break. I'm hoping it doesn't trend in that direction. If it trends in the direction of migraine, we are looking at probably a really short stream today because I'm going to need to lie down in the dark with the cat and hope that I feel better in like 16 hours. But hopefully that will not be something that we need to manage today, which would be ideal. Loved watching your Monster Hunter journey. Really sparked a new feeling of joy in the game for me. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much. I've had a really wonderful time with Wilds, and I'm really looking forward to exploring some of the older titles in the franchise when we find the proper opportunity to do so, right? Because I don't want to make any plans until after Arch-Tempered Arkfeld drops. Because I imagine I'll probably spend at least a couple of weeks farming him. We get Jin next week, which will be really exciting. I still have a couple weapons in Wilds that I would like to become proficient in. So the Wilds journey isn't over. Even if we end up pivoting to a different Monster Hunter title at some point, I will still be doing some Wilds activity, like potentially off stream or even like on the Discord. So, opportunity, exactly. Exactly. No talk the great this morning. We're still kind of, again, woke up with a little bit of a headache, so I just haven't been like at the top of my game. But I'm very excited for today. So here's what my plan is. I do not believe there will be movie night tonight. At the very least, the previously announced movie night on the Discord will not take place because I want to see that film and I won't be able to join today. So you guys have to watch something that I'm not interested in. So I'll throw a little bit of a kink in the process, but it's my server, so I have the right to do so. If there will be a substitute film shown, that will be at Skeleton's discretion. If not, I don't know. I guess we'll all be surprised. The schedule's going to get a little funky because of the holiday season anyway. So, very nice looking hoodie. Thank you. This is my Mononoke hoodie. Hold on. Yeah. Mononoke, not Princess Mononoke, which is what everyone thinks of when I say that name. This anime was a spin-off of a series called Ayakashi, I think, and was recently adapted into a film trilogy that follows the character of like the medicine seller, who is this enigmatic individual who wanders around. I want to say feudal, but I'm not entirely sure that is like the proper historical era to reference. Feudal Japan exercising like malign spirits that he encounters. It Mononoke has some of the best art direction I have ever seen in an animated series. It does really like unusual things with color and shape. If you are interested, I think it's a really interesting series. The medicine seller is very gender to me. It's really cool, and the story that it tells is like very surreal. I really enjoy it, so I can only give it 2 thumbs way up. Big heavy crow endorsement. Yeah, please watch Mononoke. The movies especially, absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. Lotus Juice is a performer in some of the music, which is always really cool to see. I believe Ina the End has performed both of the ending songs for the films that have come out. I think the third one comes out in May, question mark. Really solid sound and visual design across the board. Yeah, hard recommend. It's very good. It's just like a real treat for the senses. Um, I have a lot of respect for the animators that work on that show. So, but immediately I get distracted and talk about it. It's so easy. It's so easy to just like put little treats down, and be like, "Crow, talk about this. talk about this. Caitlin, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thought it might be a Yu-Gi-Oh. I get that a lot, actually, Tie Guy. People thinking that it might be a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, or people thinking that it could be there's something else with an eye motif that people usually ask about, but the name escapes me currently. If it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. But since I anticipate it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream just because I'm not feeling my best, I think I'll probably take us into the game sooner rather than later. Ooh, Majora's and Magnus are actually both really good guesses, but no, those have not come up before. Actually, speaking of Magnus Archives, has anyone been, it's my understanding that they released, a sequel may be the wrong term, but it's my understanding that they started producing another podcast set in the Magnus universe? Question mark. Has anybody been following that? Is that fun? Magnus Archives remains the only podcast I've ever listened to because I process information a lot better when I can read it. If I have to listen to something without being able to take notes, hence the reliance on the notebook, things tend not to like get into my memory recall, or because I have like a horrible habit of multitasking on like 7 different things at once, it's really hard for me to just like continue to listen and focus and remember while also getting other things done. So Magnus Archives is like the only podcast, I don't do audiobooks or anything like that. Magnus is the only podcast I've ever listened to. It's listed as a prequel, sequel, side. Oh, thanks. Okay, Rusty Quill. Yeah, that clarifies everything. Hi, Renji. Welcome in. How are you? So it's really funny you should bring up Slay the Princess. That I just got that game as a gift from a friend. I know that Jonathan Sims is the narrator, and I've heard that it is an interesting game from a storytelling perspective, but don't really know a whole lot about it, and haven't explored it until now. But I did just get it. Like literally this morning, I'm now the proud owner of Slay the Princess. Also a game called Avowed. The same friend gifted me Avowed, which I don't know anything about. But that I love when games are surprises. It's fun for me to be able to discover them as I play. As long as it's not like a horror game with material that will like disturb or upset me. Like that I want to know about going in. But everything else I kind of like figuring out like in the thick of it, as it were. Extremely good. Really? Okay. Eclipse, we did stream yesterday. So if you're looking for like our first reaction to LUMENHYMN, that will be yesterday's VOD. Because of the holidays, I think it's unlikely that we'll be able to get a LUMENHYMN reaction video out, but I might be able to edit some shorts instead. So that's on the table. Oh, speaking of video, that's what I forgot. Hang on. Hold on, everybody. We've got a new video, and I need to link it. I need to have it as a pinned message. Bah! I should have known. I always forget something. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Bonk. And we already have a mod pinning it because Twitch for some reason won't let me pin my own messages. Mods, thank you so much. We do have what we published yesterday, which is our very first hunt experience with Gogmazios. So if you are interested in the Gogmazios quest reaction in a condensed format, as opposed to, the stream, which was several hours long, that's available now. Please do watch it. I'm really proud of that one. And we will, of course, be seeing Gog today. Quite a bit of Gog today, I imagine, because we're going to be doing some hunts and some farms, and I need Gog, and I need Omega nodules, and I would like to craft a Gog weapon today and maybe experiment with transcending armor. So if anyone has already done that, I might appreciate some feedback. Again, I feel like the process is really simple. Select armor or Ardian weapon, click transcend button, revel in results, repeat as necessary. But just in case there's some secret hidden third step, fine print, Faustian bargain, I feel like I want to run it by people before I commit to it. So the big thing will be rerolling skills. Okay. Oh my god, Gemini, did you actually watch it when it came out? You're crazy. I hope you did get some rest though. I have work tonight. Oh no! Much love and happy ending. Thanks, Anonymous. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good rest of your day and like a good shift at work as well. It is that simple. We can walk you through it. Okay. Odogaron and Rathalos are both great choices for dual. Really? What makes their armor superior? Because I would have thought that when it as far as like from a dual blades application, I would have thought that Steve and Raydao Gamma would have been like particularly useful skill wise. Transcending is quite what a great username. I like that a lot, Dungeons. Quite simple, but the Gogma weapons are a bit more complicated. Okay. Complicated how? Is it just like a resource thing, or is it the process of re-rolling until you get what you want? Because I know at least for Ardean weapons, if you upgrade them and then break them down, you get the materials back, except for like the actual bits that you use to make the weapon. Like you get the materials that you use to upgrade it back, but not the weapon base. And I hope that GOG doesn't operate the same way, because that just means I have to craft a lot of Ardeans, which will kind of bum me out, but is not like a major, massive roadblock. Also, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. It's burst buffs and adrenaline. Okay, so Odo gives you burst. I didn't know Anjaneth had adrenaline rush. I thought that was just on Steve. Oh, I'm a fool. I am the jester, and I jingle miserably. So incredibly funny as a concept to me. Champion, what is that? If you're lucky, you can get good rolls for set bonuses. If not, when it comes to the desire sensor, I have accepted that I will never be lucky. So I am fully prepared to grind anyway. I would really like if I could get one nodule today. I have since forgotten the feeling of what it's like to acquire an Omega nodule. And God, and I'm going to need even more of them to transcend the armor. Maybe Omega armor skills are just ass. Like, just shit from a butt for a dual blade. Maybe I don't need those. Like, maybe I can rest. Maybe I can put my weapons down and take a break. That would be cool. Love your gameplay and commentary. Oh, thank you, 95. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Finally catching a stream. Thank you, Shade. I'm doing pretty well myself. I feel a little low energy this morning, actually. I woke up with a little bit of a headache. But I still want to get some gaming in while the gaming is good. And sometimes, like, we roll the dice. It's a roulette, because sometimes if I play the game and like stop thinking about the headache goes away. Other times we start playing the game and the headache becomes a migraine, or maybe it was like secretly a migraine all along and it was just building up really slowly. So we'll see how we feel. Again, I don't anticipate that today will be a full stream block. But I think we can get like at least 2.5 hours of gaming in, which is a little bit shorter than usual, but like any gaming is good. And we all have grinds that we need to do, so you only need 5. I think I need 6. And then I think I need 1 more for each of the set. But okay, hang on. Quick transcendence clarification. Surely you cannot transcend alpha and beta sets together. Is transcending just for alpha sets? Or is it actually something that you can do to any armor piece you've crafted? A cobra who exists to cure poison? Yo, I don't know who that monster is, but I like him. It's either. Spectre of War is still one of the coolest titles. It's awesome. Yeah, as far as epithets go, that one's really special. It's any piece. Yikes. Don't forget, you're here forever. Each Gogma weapon comes with 1 set bonus and 1 group bonus. And those you have to... Oh. No, I thought, Dungeons, that you could re-roll the skills. I thought you could. Is that not possible? Yeah. This is a fully open heavens door. I feel like this is not the kind of thing I need to clarify, but I'll say it just in case. I was under the impression that with Gogma Ardean weapons, you could re-roll like plus element, plus sharp, plus attack. Like those attributes if you didn't like them, but also the skills if you rolled something that you weren't a fan of. If you can, that's not something I know how to do. Okay. Well, I think you can. Okay. So dungeons, it seems like you can. So it does not, it seems like if you roll a Gogma and you get, I don't know, bad blood, which I think is, or mutiny or something that you get from like New Udra Gamma. You're like, oh, I don't want this. There is a way to change that skill. Everything seems to be fully rerollable. Okay, I'm glad we could get that clarification because that helps me and that helps at least one other person in chat who was not super sure. One person says you cannot. You're locked in for one and roll for the. I think you have to. Yeah, I think if you choose to reroll, you have to like go all in. I don't know if you can pick and choose at least. You can reroll the skills, but you need to expend Gogma materials to reroll those. Unlike the ores for stat bonuses. That makes sense because the stat comes from the Ardian weapon itself, which you used ore to make, and the skills come from Transcending, which you do with Gog stuff. So to me, that tracks. I think we should play with this. Yeah, on stream a little bit. Since I imagine this is going to be something that I will be doing quite a lot of. Yeah, I have if I transcend my first weapon and I get, I don't know, fucking like Zoshia's Pulse and Gore Magala's Tyranny or like Lord's Soul or something goofy, I'll be astonished. But my assumption is that I'll roll my first weapon and I will get a skill that is more beneficial on a weapon that's not dual blades. Or potentially like, God help me if I roll for like a transcended Gogma Ardian and I get fucking Mushroom Mancer or something, like whatever. But we can change them. So, am I streaming tomorrow? That's a good question, Fox. I think I'm gonna wait and see how I feel. Because I don't feel super great today with the headache. And I have plans this evening, which could potentially keep me out late. So, if it becomes like I'm out late and then I don't sleep well and then I'm super sleepy tomorrow, probably no stream. But I'm going to try to stream on the 23rd because that's my birthday. I don't think I'll be able, and I'm not committing to this. I'm not making any promises. It's just something that I kind of want to do. Again, it becomes really difficult to like solidly plan things during the holiday season. I don't think I'll be able to game the calendar in such a way that we stream on my birthday when Jindahad has been released in my time zone. That I don't think we'll be able to do because it's like I think he'll drop at like 4 or 5, and if I were to stream, it would probably be like 12 to 3. So I think we might just miss him. But I'll do some sleuthing and see what I can find out. Yeah, because if we could plan it that way, I think it would be really fun. I'll get Jindahad's Revolt. God, what does that even do, Devil? I mean, you can individually roll for those. No. So Gog materials can re-roll. A transcended weapon can use ore, I think, to re-roll stat bonuses, but you need Gog materials to re-roll the skills. See, this is why we're gonna fuck with it because I'm confused. We've got people in chat who don't know. I'm gonna demo it. I'm gonna be the guinea pig for all of you. Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing tons of grinds. So it's like I don't think as far as GOG goes, I'm gonna be like resource starved. Still haven't got any gems, by the way. Not sure they exist. They do. Hang on. Psychological warfare with the desire. I don't want it. Warfare with the desire sensor. I don't want it. If you give it to me, I'll be upset. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. So that's the kind of warfare we're going to be engaging in today. Finding a good skill is not hard. Hey, Jolt of Joy, what's going on? How are you? Not hard, but getting both of them to be good is really hard. You're like, I'll get Lord Soul and the Dark Knight bonus, which is useless without a Grey Sword. Gore Magala, buttery leathercraft. That's I'm going to end up with Mushroom Mancer. I swear it's going to happen. Unless Mushroom Mancer is just a deco skill, because I'm pretty sure that the skill you get from transcending via GOG stuff is attached to armor pieces, not just decos. Unclear. This is why we're going to find out. Hey, girl, what's going on? Plus 50 raw after a successful power clash. Escape. Wait, that's really cool, though. See, this actually, see, Devil, there's application there, because then I can say when I fuck up a perfect dodge and I get frost blighted, I can be like, hey guys, don't wait, that's on purpose. That's the Jindahad strat. That's Jindahad revolt procking. Yeah, that was on. I got hit intentionally. Yeah, just like fortify strat. I can blame it on my skill instead of my ineptitude. Also, thanks for the subscription. Jonah, how are you? I really appreciate that. Look for Gore and Logi and Lord Soul is good. Yes. I'm hoping I can sneak in a Lord Soul, because then I can pop off some of the new Udra bits, which are, in addition to Lord Soul, are giving me a set bonus I'm not 100% thrilled with. Because I think that's, oh shoot, what is it? I forget what the new Udra skill is. But I remember when we were building the set for GOG, there was some discussion over whether or not it would be applicable for me, and the overall consensus was no. But we needed the Lord Soul for sure, so. Got Neopterist, which is a honey skill? What? Totally not everything. Exactly. And like, all according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. I got frostblighted on purpose because I want my plus 50 attack. Yeah, and I've got elemental absorption on. Do you see? This is all on purpose. It's all intentional. This is my strategy. This is my tactic. Yeah. I've read Art of War. Like, this is... Yeah, you get hit because you're bad. I get hit to proc heroics and latent power. We are not the same. No, I get hit because I'm bad. Heroics builds scare me. I see people who use them and then run the entire hunt hitless because they have, like, used a secondary hunting horn to buff themselves and then put down a bomb and blow themselves up on purpose. And it's fascinating to me. I actually have such a tremendous admiration and respect for those types of players. I will never be one of them, but that's okay. That's okay. This is your 25 AC, 80 movement speed of hard times. It's like a resentment buff. Exactly. Hey, Senji, what's going on? Oh, Indiana, we're going to let other streamers do their thing. Yeah, I don't want to crash anybody's nice time because we're going to be doing our own thing as well. So, you know, that's just how it be in the streamer world. We're existing alongside each other somewhat. Here's what I'm going to do. Elite tier ball knowledge on the... Everyone knows the Keikaku rep. Come on. Here's what we're going to do. Did I miss anything? No, Bird, we haven't even gotten into the game yet. We're just about ready to start. So I will get I'll get the lobby code posted on Discord in the subzone, which Twitch subs and YouTube members should be able to access. And then we'll get the grind going. I should be able to pick up a LUMENHYMN ticket as a login bonus right when we start. I might craft, if I can, I might be able to craft like 1 or 2 pieces. I'll get that crafted. We'll see what we're missing. And then go from there. Me, myself, I need GOG stuff and I need Omega stuff. You guys are welcome to hunt whatever you need. You can form your own individual hunt parties if you need to. Please do not think that the only hunting that can be done is the hunt that I'm a part of. I encourage you to group up together as well to get anything that you might need. But I imagine I'll be bouncing between GOG, Omega, and miscellaneous 9 stars, plus event quests as needed. Because I think I still need some of the hunts that give the Orion ticket. Monkey. That means it's monkey or double wrath. Gotcha. Okay. Well... yeah, that was my headache getting worse in real time when I realized, monkey was necessary. Any other event? I don't think so. I knew that I'd missed the Palico Amstragian quest. Or Paladin and Paladin? Palico Amstragian armor. But we ran that yesterday, so that's been crafted. And I think I'm current with everything else. I tend to do a pretty good job of keeping up with the quests as they release, but I think that one came out when I was traveling, so I just completely missed it entirely. But they suit the monkey has hands and they hurt. They do. We had a really, really solid clear time yesterday. But I suspect that's because we had a party of like several extremely muscular, souped out veterans. Yeah, for those of you who have played Expedition 33, there when you return to Lumiere, there is a journal that you can pick up from like the Giga Chad expedition, and they're like, we don't need clothes because our bodies are like finally sculpted like machines of war. Gaze upon our bare flesh and despair, and they are just like rolling up to the all hulked out. Expedition 60. I was hunting monkey yesterday, triple monkey with Expedition 60. Yeah, just like their vasculature off the charts, like shredded. That is who I was hunting with, the Chadspedition, if you will. So, no, Fox. Someone on YouTube I think asked this as well. I have not done any of the 999 stars that give you the special profile banner because I've been more focused. It's my understanding those are not time sensitive. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So I've been focusing on things that will go away. So I want to get the rest of my Orion tickets. And I've been like interspersing Omega when I need a break because if I just grind out all of the nodules I need for Omega, I think I'll go insane. Like, I think I'll need to wear like a special jacket and be thrown into a cell whose walls are covered in pillows, and they'll feed me some kind of slurp. Yeah, on like a plastic tray. It's like vaguely gray or brown. Like that's like I get my slurp for the day. Yeah, it'll make me kind of cuckoo, I think. But they are optional quests listed. Perfect. Also, hey Zaysa, welcome in. Hunter, it's good to see you. Let me take us into the game. Good luck on the hunt. Much love. It is Goggin time. This is funny only to me. You said Goggin time, and my brain immediately made like the kid was like Goggin, Walter Goggins, and now I'm just thinking of Walter Gogmazios. Hang on, let me arrange our windows, click my buttons, and then I'll drink some water, and I'll get us set up for the lobby. I did triple monkey, but I haven't done like what is it? Tuna, Logi, Mizu, and then I think there's like New Udra, Rathalos, and a Jarikon. Like I haven't done the like environment triple hunts. I've only done monkey. All right, hold on. I'm watching this game. Give me a second. The armor looks so good. I think this might be this is definitely my favorite event armor that they've released from like a seasonal perspective. I think this is arguably like one of the best looking armor sets in the game. I absolutely want to make like a special glamour with it as soon as I've crafted all of the pieces. I'm thinking I might want mine to be like gold and light blue because I think that sounds really pretty. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. But we'll see how long it takes us to craft this. And I also want to see what the new... Someone told me... there are a couple new emotes. I don't know if I have them or not. I did buy the DLC. So we'll see what... Now I own the bird costume. We might keep Gemma in that. For no particular reason that I can discern. Yeah, it's a complete fucking mystery. You know, it can't be solved. It's impossible. Sherlock Holmes himself could not piece this evidence together. But I started thinking about her in the bird outfit, and I lost my train of thought. Yeah. We're not getting that back, unfortunately. I think that's gone forever. You ran into a palico and he let go of it. No! You guys, hold on. Also, Joy, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Do you remember yesterday on stream when I like looked up into the sky and I was like, oh my God, look, it's a palico. They're floating away. And then I was like, oh no, I think it's just a bundle of balloons. It was actually a palico. There's one that will just like take too many balloons and then just like lift off and float away into the atmosphere. And so I really want to figure out, because if you remember Flame Fate, thanks for the follow, welcome in, there was a Wudwud that would chill in the pool, and you could throw your fishing line at him and like disturb him, and he would have a unique animation where he would like almost fall over, but he wouldn't. I really want to see if I can go into the hub with ammo in my slinger already. If the Palico that takes too many balloons like starts to float away, if I can like pop them and bring him back down. Can we save him? Can we get him out? I fully believe that Palicos have like Looney Tunes powers. I need this for myself. I need to believe they're basically invincible. I don't want to know if that's wrong. I need this. I need this to cope. I need to know that the cats can't be hurt. They're my friends forever. Forever. Friends forever, not injured. They're like, it's goofy. It's goofy for them. So I need to know there isn't just like a Palico in the stratosphere. Okay, give me a second and I will I'll transition us into the game and I'll put the code on Discord. Give me just a hot second. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let him float? No! No! But it seems like it's an accident. Or unless he's ascending and he will safely make his way back to the ground eventually. I just need to know he's not lost up there. I think I'm going to say this and it's going to sound like a joke, and I need you to understand that I mean this with 100% sincerity. I think that Palicos as a creation are one of the best gaming inventions ever made. Just a cat that can talk and is my friend and is cute and performs antics and wears clothes. Yeah, not accepting any constructive feedback on this statement. One of the best gaming elements ever in all of history. 100% it's Palicos. How else do you think they can say? Yeah, 9 lives! There you go. Maybe he just wants this guy to, and he'll lay it on his feet, right? Hold on. I gotta get this lobby ready. Give me a second. Like, Palicos, Gestrels, like, just really, really solid gaming creatures. Like, really solid, just no criticism, no notes. They can't be improved. They're 10 out of 10. They have made the industry better just by nature of them existing. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Also, okay, here is the code. I will post this in the Monster Hunter thread in the subzone on Discord. If you are a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, please feel free to join. That's going to be... bonk! All right, y'all, get in here. And I will transition the screen so everybody can see. And we'll start getting some hunts in. So thinking about Walter Gogmazios. I'm sure he'd be a Palagon. I certainly hope so. I think I would regard someone with distaste and suspicion if I was talking about Monster Hunter. They were like, oh yeah, Monster, but the Palicos fucking suck, man. You would watch an like, the social link would shatter beyond repair in real time. Like, I just don't think I could vibe with that person at all. Like, fundamentally, we are different. I don't think that's a gap we can bridge. Okay, hang on. We're gonna put up the game screen. Have I seen the new bow layered skin? No. Like the DLC one that's kind of like futuristic, like the white and gold one. I've not seen it. Just watch the Gogmazios hunt. Oh, Cthulhu, thank you so much. I had a really, really, really good time with that monster. Always happy to see Shania Slane and Dolly Carton. Always happy. Let me restock. And then let's see. Ooh, oh, the Suja. Look, that looks super cool. That was the Kuna. I said Suja, but I meant Kunatha. Again, we're still waking up. My head hurts. I'm allowed to be little stupid as a freebie today, I think. the world Palicos were trolls? Were they? In like a silly way? Or like an actively tricking you, like fumbling kind of way? Like, would they knock your glass of water off the nightstand? Ooh. Ooh. That's a good looking bow right there. Oh my god. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. It's quite literally a bow. Does it come out from... It's a hair ornament, and then you wield it, and then... Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, check it out. It's a hair ornament, and then you whip it out, and it becomes the actual weapon. That's sick as hell. Big fan of that wordplay. All right, Capcom. That's well played, my friends. Have I eaten? I've got 40 minutes left on my mood buff. Let's... Yes. Did I say mood buff? Food, but I need some caffeine. Hang on, I gotta drink some tea. Rise and Sunbreak have palamutes? What's a palamute? Is it a dog? Dude, no way. They can't keep getting away with this! Palamute. Good. When Capcom wins, they do win without question. Also, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's see. What do I need? We do need Orion tickets. What do I get from you, Blangonga? Oh, I need whiskers? Well, we can get that from the Snowhead's teeth, which will also give me tickets. I need Gog. I need Hunter 3s. Not really feeling Gypsaros. Okay, I don't think we did the Rathalos quest yesterday, so I'm gonna warm up with this one, and then I'll see what I can craft, and then I think we'll probably go into Gog, honestly, or maybe like a fast Omega, and then Gog. Not Omega Savage. I'm not gonna be grinding Savage for nodules. I do not hate myself that much. Like, don't need to inflict that kind of pain on myself. Double Wrath gives a super pretty waste. Well, that's... LUMENHYMN catalog. This... The Orion ticket from this... I had a horrible brain moment yesterday where I assumed that both of these were giving Orion tickets and didn't look. Wrath gives me a LUMENHYMN catalog. We don't know what that armor set looks like. We are doing Wrath. I've got to see this. This is an armor set I haven't seen? Man, all right.
Make sure you're prepared.
Yo, Kiwi, thank you for reminding me of that. I just assumed we'd only get 2. It didn't click with me that there would be a third. All right, hold on. There is a Discord, Shahid. But the bot on YouTube is broken, so the command can only be accessed via Twitch. I've been working on it. I just haven't had time to code a solution. I'm really sorry. Doing my best out here. So this is... What can I bring against... Double Dragon? Thunder and Dragon. Cool, I've got Dragon. And then regular Rathalos is... Thunder... We can just... I was about to be like, we can dragon all over him. Dragon my butt. Okay. And this is the Gog set, so I should have Dragon on secondary. Nice. Okay, we're good. Let's hunt. What's a Palamute trigger? What's an Elder Dragon? We'll find out if we ever play Risebreak. There is a great bundle. I feel like this wouldn't necessarily benefit anyone in my community because you're all genetic freaks for Monster Hunter, so you probably own these games already. But there's currently a bundled sale. They had this same sale back in October, I believe. But you can get Worldborn and Rise Break plus stories 1 and 2 for like $30, which I think is a pretty good deal. I think this is my fire skin, actually. I'm gonna smack him and try to find out. Okay, enough with the roars. I gotta get myself a nice set of earplugs. Actually, we'll just switch. I'm positive this is my fire set, because I think I put the DLC skin on Dragon. Yep. Yeah, I was really impressed. I tend to think that, like, I try to buy as many games on sale as I can, because I like to game, but gaming can be kind of expensive. And I've been really pleased with how they've structured, like, the accessibility of some of their older titles. Because it's like, I want to play them, and they seem to facilitate that desire pretty nicely. There's a couple older Resident Evil titles I'm thinking of picking up on sale as well. But I don't know. I like Resident. Okay, enough. Is somebody on him? Yeah, okay, somebody's on him. I like Resident Evil the most. Okay, you know what? This is just really rude. I'm trying to talk about Leon Kennedy. It's not all about you, Rathalos. I like Resident Evil the most when it's silly. When it's like serious and scary, it's a less pleasant experience for me. So I need to actually look at which of the older titles are campy and which are legitimately frightening. Because I've said this before, I got the chance to test out a demo of Resident Evil Requiem, which I believe releases in February at TwitchCon, and I will not be able to play that game. That game seems like a true return to form of full horror for Resident Evil. I don't think I have it in me to play it. Like, the first jump scare had me shriek out loud. The environment is so dimly lit and oppressive and menacing. I don't think I can do it. So I can only play Resident Evil when it's silly.
Thanks, that helps.
I will love, I believe it. And I'm actually really surprised, just like out of curiosity, I'm doing a really bad job in this hunt. I'm sorry, I've got full yak brain. Out of curiosity, I went and I looked up the Monster Hunter World category on Twitch, like just to get a sense for like whether or not people were still playing the game, if it had a really active community still, and it did. Like, there were a bunch of streamers in there, like, playing World, and I was like, that's really cool. And especially since, like, being able to play with the community is part of the fun, I feel like World might be more accessible for some folks than For You, which is also one of the older titles I'm really interested in. Dude, this is so embarrassing. I'm sorry to everyone in my hunt party. I'm just like, I love Leon Kennedy, and Rathalos is just shooting me in the face with fire. Such a good, okay, so here's my question. When I was looking at the sale yesterday on Steam for World, it seems like a lot of the DLC, like the cosmetic DLC, is on sale as well. Is that something that I should pick up? Is that something that I should kind of like purchase as necessary? Like, how dripped out do I need to be going into World? Or should I like test it and then buy them in pieces, kind of like I've been doing with Wilds? Did I enjoy Elder? Oh yeah, I think GOG is a flex, honestly. I think it is such a visual spectacle. I think the hunt does a great job of balancing different mechanics that they've introduced to us, because we use the slinger in the Zoe fight, and then we do it again for Gogmazios. So I think it's probably a reasonable expectation that we might see more things like that in the future, like big hunts. I loved having to transition between weapons. I think they balance his size very well. Something that I complain about basically anytime I fight something larger than a human-sized enemy in a FromSoft game is that the camera is fucking ass, and I always end up like inside the dragon that I'm trying to kill. and I've like clipped into their body, and it's like really annoying for me. I think they've done a good job of balancing Gogmazios' formidable and oh hey, I guess we. All right, well, I'll see you later, Rathalos. Don't think you get a pass. I'm coming back for you. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I think they've done a good job of balancing his size with making the hunt still feel smooth and fluid. There was no part where I felt like the controls were hinky. And hinky controls are kind of a hallmark of the front experience. So I thought they did a good job balancing and covering all their bases. Got most of the home decos. Gestures and stickers. I wouldn't be surprised if they release a special version of the Gogmazios hunt that did not need to be grinded, that was more difficult. Because it's like I would be interested in fighting a more challenging version of that dragon. I do not want to grind a more challenging version of that dragon. Like grinding Savage Omega for data logs was already kind of punishing, and especially since the goblin materials are meant to be farmed, I think that the hunt is balanced well for that. But I would not complain if they introduced a special version that I didn't need to fight repeatedly and I only needed to fight when I wanted. That was really difficult. Okay, stop doing your silly laps. You think you're a marathon star. You think you're a track runner. All right, we're good. Anyway, sorry, I guess I'm extra yappy today. Sorry about that. Oh, he's dead. Nice. All right, we're gonna carve. Got nothing else except the expansions. Living in my head, rent-free forever. I would be really interested in seeing, like, because people have said, ooh, I got to think. I think it's world, but I don't know. I actually, if I'm wrong, I don't want to be corrected, because I do still want some of these features to be surprises when I encountered them. But some people have said that the older games, you can, like, you can see your critters, like the things that you capture, and you can have like a space with them where they can live with you and you can show them off, and I want that. I want that so bad. Like housing in Final Fantasy XIV is not enough. I need it in every game I play. The concept of housing in Monster Hunter could honestly kind of only get better if in addition to a dedicated space for my creatures, my Palico had a special room that I could decorate with cat things for them. That's kind of the only way it could make me smile bigger. Like give him a little cat bed, give him a special cat tree, and he has unique animations in there. So what I'm sensing is I want to play The Sims, but with Palico. Yeah, author's note, I've never actually played The Sims, but I feel like that would be a similar vibe, perhaps. Oh, Steve! Come on, man. Okay, well, free damage, I guess. Dude, Steve hates him! Does Steve have, like, particular beef with Rathalos the way Logi does? Or is Steve just hateful in general?
Thanks. That helps.
Steve actually has beef with Rathian? I'm sorry, that makes Title Update 3 so much fucking funnier. It's like, hey Rathalos, these dudes who hate you just moved into your neighborhood. What is Steve's problem with Rathalos? Because I know with Logi, they're like, sort of like monster rivals because their elements antagonize each other. But what is Steve's deal? I did deserve that. All right. Rathalos, this waste piece better be good. I don't like you or your wife. All right, here we go. Steve is just super territorial. That's really funny. I do appreciate that the different monsters do kind of have different dispositions. Like, I know I was saying this yesterday when we hunted Kongolala. I don't particularly care for that monster. The shitting, farting monkey, I don't like. But someone made a comment that was like, Kongolala are relatively, like, docile may be the wrong word. But, like, it's a defense mechanism for them. Like, they want you to leave them alone. It's not even necessarily they want to fight you. They want you to go away. Whereas I feel like with a monster like Steve, it's like, nah, man. That dude wants your blood. He does not want you, and he wants you dead. He has your fucking mouth. Rathalos wishes. He wishes he could walk up here and slap me for hating Rathian. Been playing so much of Wilds, I forgot what bouncing off armor felt. I remember the very first time we hunted a Gravios and I started bouncing with dual blades and I was like, what the fuck do I do now? But I like it. I like the hunts that, like, calling it a gimmick is sort of, feels condescending, but I like the hunts that make you think outside the box or approach the monster in a different way. So I liked Gravios for that. And Gypteros as well. Like, that was a really fun sort of mechanic for me to learn. Trying to figure out what I kept referring it to as, like, the Thornton gaze mechanic. Yeah, because of Final Fantasy.
Thanks, that helped.
No, I haven't watched any of the behind the scenes video. I actually didn't know there were, like, behind the scenes material you could watch that went over, like, how they created the monsters. I did a couple months ago. They did release, like, a clip from, hey, what's the name of the people that make sound for a living? It has a special word and it's a little silly. What are they called? And they went over, like, how they, Foley's, yes, it went over how the Foley's actually created, like, Ray Dow's cry, which was really neat to see. I like that kind of stuff. I think it's very cool. Foley artist. That's it. I'm glad everyone knew what I was talking about. And I was like, yeah, the person that makes sound for a living. And no one was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey, thanks for following. Welcome in. Now, I should probably sharpen, but fuck you, Rathalos. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I love just watching, like, a whole bunch of bow ammunition just follow right after him. Now we can sharpen. And then, we're set to take a break in a couple of minutes. I'm hoping that that will line up really nicely with the conclusion of this hunt.
Don't forget to grab what that monster dropped.
Nice. I didn't even notice when he went skull. Something that I have really enjoyed seeing come out of the community are, like,
Amazing. This will surely lead to a
some of the
breakthrough
folks that
in
take
research.
really
I owe it all
detailed
to you and
photos
this monster.
in the game, which let you appreciate certain elements of monster design that might be, like, quite small or, like, difficult to notice in the hunt. Like, people have pointed this out with Rathalos and Logi, that, like, the monster's eyes will dilate when you fight them at night, and they actually have, like, a special membrane when they blink, which I think is really cool. And someone, I remember seeing this on Twitter, like, they got a really close-up picture of Logi's mouth when he was roaring, and he actually, there's a word for it, anatomically, and I don't know what it's called, but there's this thing in the back of like a crocodile's throat that prevents water from going like down their esophagus when they open their mouth underwater, and Wagi has that. I think that's so cool. And again, it's like, it's the type of thing you might not ever see in a hunt, but just like that care and attention to design, I think is so commendable. And I think that's what makes the monsters feel so real, feel like such an extension of the environments that they exist in. Like, and that's what, like, by contrast, makes the more like implausible monsters that much more frightening, right? Like Gore, or I like Gogmazios, like Zoshia. It makes them the more, I don't necessarily want to call them aberrations, but it makes the stranger monsters more unsettling. And I really appreciate that. Is that what it's called? The palatal valve? Could be. Yes! Yes! And some of them, like, you know how if you're outside and you see a raccoon, like its eyes are glowing because there's like a membrane at the back of its eye that's reflecting light back at you. Some of the monsters have that. It's a good game, Brent. The director is really big into the animalness. Yes! And I like that as well, because I think that ties really nicely into like the overall like. Okay, no diva. No diva means I think we should take our break here.
Let's move it.
Because we did just finish the hunt and the ad break did just start, and I don't want non-subscribed viewers to feel like they're missing out. So let's take a break here. I am going to take my migraine medication, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. So please enjoy the music, and we'll be back in like 3 minutes? Something like that. It won't be too long, I promise. We're back. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I took my migraine meds. I can take a second dose in 2 hours. If I feel kind of weird in 30 minutes, I'll give you a chair stream for a minute or so, and I'll take a different medication. But I think I'll start to feel better just like having this in my system as early as it is. So thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Also, Sean, what's for breakfast? Okay, well, first of all, yeah, hold on. Let me see what I get from the Wrath Hunt. Because I didn't realize that gave me a different thing. Or I would have done that yesterday, so that's very embarrassing for me. Wait, this kind of fucks, actually. I need rubies for this. All right, well, we're gonna add these to the wish list. What do the waist chains look like? No longer must I yearn for the Guild Knight waist piece. That's a bold-faced lie. I will yearn for the Guild Knight waist piece for the rest of my life. But oh! Look! Look! So, this is very funny. I said look before I even turned around because I was like, oh my god, it's a mini skirt. And then with the Omega F waist piece, we get a bow in the back. We look like a magical girl. But this is a waist piece, which means it overwrote the Omega F bow. But it has a bow on the back anyway. Can I make this right fucking now? Yes, I can. And then I need 2 more catalogs for the alt. I need 4.
A sage choice.
Yeah. So I think we need to kill a lot of Rathian, actually. Or Rathalos, my bad. Dude, I've got such beef with his wife that she just, like, her name just comes out.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Let's just, I don't know. Let's watch an artisan at work.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Gemma, my DMs are open, baby girl. I can be whatever you need. We won't put that on yet. We need to, well, this probably means we need, like, because we're not gonna get 2 tickets every hunt. So we probably need like 4 more. I don't know if I can handle 4 more Rathalos hunts back to back. But I'll take us in for 1 more. And then maybe we do, hang on, let me see what else is on my wish list. Wait, do we get kitty armor from that?
How can I serve?
Okay, it doesn't look like it. I can craft this, I think that we should.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
Wow, this is great!
Okay, it doesn't look like it. Heaven's Door, do we get Palico armor from the LUMENHYMN catalog? Wait, have I never crafted the Logi head? No, that's selected because that's what I'm wearing. Okay, it has to be. I was like, wait a minute, what are you trying to tell me? I've never made a pirate cat. No. Okay. Yeah, these waist chains gonna be fantastic. I can't wait to see that in action. So what do I need? Fusium. So I'll have to go on a little bit of a gathering spell. I need 15 more Hunter 3s. Only 1 whisker. That's not so bad. Blech. Okay. Let me see if I've
Very good.
done any bounties. Yeah? Give me a ticket. I need 3 quests in the cliffs, 1 high rank Blangonga, 1 high rank Gore. Okay, I think we should do Monkey next.
All right. I'm here if you need me.
Because that'll give me a LUMENHYMN and an Orion. All right. I don't want to, but let's Monkey.
Do you have any requests?
But I need Fusium for the rest of it. Fuck it. We'll just do the helm for now then.
Watch that.
Any crafting is better than no crafting at all.
Another satisfying.
I do wish that they would... What the hell is going on over here? Are you guys okay? What is this? How are you doing this? Can I do this? Is this an emote? Hey, 95, enjoy your lyric. Stickers. Is it a gesture? Hang on, I'm looking. Elegant pirouettes, elegant endless flipping. I can't watch this. This is gonna make me motion sick.
Good.
But this one I love. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. So that's also endless. Oh my gosh, look at Mochi. Oh. He's so prim, he's so dainty. Our form is actually pretty good on these too. More than anything, I always like seeing just how joyful our palicos are when we do the emotes. Like, they love it! Okay, this one might be my favorite. I'm not sure if it beats Alluring Dance for me, but this is still really good. Like, someone is mocapping this, right? Like, someone is absolutely like a mocap artist for the Palico. God, what's it like living the dream? I wish that were me. All right, we need to, I don't want to monkey, but we have to monkey, I fear. So we'll monkey. The ballet has a finish.
I'm counting
Like
on
if
you.
you just leap enough times, or if you like press B to like end the emote. That makes me miss ballet. I haven't been in a really long time. I'll restock just for good practice. I don't think I need drugs
Welcome
for
back.
the monkey.
Can I help you with anything?
With B, we'll have to try it out. Let's see, we have 25 minutes left on our food buff. What skills do we actually get from... Yeah, what skills do we get from this? Insurance, immunizer. Oh, more money! Yeah, I think I want the money. Makes me so hungry. And we don't react that way to any other meal. Like, we are so gung-ho about this. I said this yesterday, but like, legitimately, this Monster Hunter event has done more than basically anything else to get me into like the holiday spirit. Like, it is winter. The year is ending. I feel it now. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, when Mewber eats becomes Meow Bird eats. Okay, Monkey.
Good to have you.
Should I drug?
This isn't a mission just anyone can handle. Thankfully, we have you.
No, because I'm running low on catalyst, actually. So I don't think I should do that. We should probably only pop those for God. These are dragon. Yep. Hold on. I got a weapon switch.
I can't move.
I do think it's funny that there is an isolated monkey over there, but the three of us are in here fighting two at the same time. And yes, good reminder. If you do make it into a hunt, just because there's quite a lot of folks in the lobby, if you join for one, please do sit out the next couple, just so everybody has a chance to rotate in if they want to. Dude, it's kind of funny just watching them jump around. I should heal, actually. Yeah, our honey supply is stocked way better than our catalyst supply is, so... Plenty of wounds on this one. It is. This hunt is more chaotic than you would expect it to be. I think it's the roar chain potential, actually, that makes it so tough. But I haven't wanted to put on earplugs for a long time because I've been worried about sacrificing damage to make it happen. But I think we might have reached a point where it's like, you know what? I need the earplugs because I don't think I'm going to become familiar enough with the game to learn every monster's foretell. And I am kind of tired of them fucking up my combos like that, so... Oh! I did not know he could like back kick like that. It is impossible for me to get this wound. Stop moving! There we go.
I'll draw his attention. I'll draw his attention.
Yeah, I don't know who has the paralysis weapon. I think it might be Dorcas.
I'll draw his attention.
But they're killing it. Man, I was healing. Can you leave me alone? Yeah, face of a monkey that's not gonna leave me alone. We'll just come over here. We'll make it the group's problem. Samurai running to Terra Horn. Oh, that's super sick. Alright. You know what? Fucking enough! I just like can't stand up. This is so funny. Meanwhile, the corpses of all of their tiny monkey, I was gonna call it, yeah, their little sons, just like litter the battlefield, strewn about like trash on the sidewalk. Mostly need level 2. Yeah, I know that like the bigger monsters will require level 3. I just haven't wanted to put it on. It's never been like, it's been a minor inconvenience until a fight like this. And then it's just like, okay, what's happening? I kept it off intentionally for a while, hoping that it would encourage me to like learn the tells. But that hasn't happened. So maybe we just need to account for it. I feel like they've all got to be pretty close. Do we only have one skull? Uh-oh. Nice. Okay, there's one. Good hit. So it's interesting. I've never used a sleep weapon because I've had a hard time determining where that would be quite useful. This is one such situation where that would be quite useful. How long does sleep last? I don't know if I would say if I'm enjoying Monkey, but I don't dislike Monkey. I will thoroughly enjoy crafting the armor that we get at the end of this. I should have used a lucky voucher to get more. That's on me. Me and Jorgus both went for it. I love it. Sleep greatsword. I would have thought that you would have popped sleep more consistently with like a faster weapon that did more elemental stuff like dual blades. Really? Sleep on greatsword is useful? For my main weapon. Oh, like using it to set up bombs. A big hitter can smash out a move. It's like 30 seconds? Oh, I need to sharpen real bad, actually. I didn't realize we were at green. I wish know that like the summoning of the small monkeys is their gimmick, but I wish there were just like a limit. Like it's kind of sad seeing them all on the ground like this. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Okay. And there's my whisker. Much health left in it. Woo!
Good.
That hunt, I'm sure that hunt felt a lot longer than it actually was. Also, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's see. Lots of small monkeys. I think we just need to carve the big ones. Anytime I see the little monkeys, Wongo, I don't know why, but I keep, like, I see them and I'm like, oh yeah, they're inspired by that band, Oingo Blango. Not the name of the band, that's Oingo Boingo. Very different. This is the power of paralysis hunting horn. Yeah, we needed that. And I got 2. Fantastic. And we got a LUMENHYMN ticket because it was I believe it was a 9-star monkey.
What kind of monster are we
Sleep,
after this
paralysis,
time?
and poison are elements that get ridiculously harder to build up once procced. Even with optimized status weapon. Ooh.
Come on over.
It felt like we were doing a lot of paralysis. So maybe we just had multiple people running that weapon so the meter was constantly getting recharged. Okay, what do we want? We'll start with the vests, I think.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
I think the only thing we'll be short on are like Orion tickets. Oh, that took 2? Oh, it's symbols I'm out of. Okay.
Oh, good.
Leah,
Very good.
and Haki.
Sure. Why not? Well, I'll take this. Hey, Shrimp, what's going on? You never know let's get a discount. What do the silver relic tickets do? Like, I'm assuming it makes melding less expensive, but like, how do I actually use it?
All right. I'm here if you need me.
In Suja?
How can I serve?
Watch this.
So then the only thing I still need tickets for are... I need 4 of them. Did I pick up my login bonus? Damn, hasn't popped yet. All right. I think that'll probably reset soon. So if I want that, I need... Sorry, I was creeping on that hunter. Your Wild's journey on YouTube has been great. Your enthusiasm is delightful. Have you been enjoying the fireworks show? I have been! I really, really like this event. This is my favorite seasonal hub for sure. Let's see, what else do I want? So the only other thing we could do would be high rank Gore Magala, but it doesn't need to be tempered. It can just be baby Gore. Yeah, okay.
Okay, see you later.
I'll baby Gore it. I need my tickets for my glams.
Yes.
Let's see. I want. Where is baby Gore? Bonk. Okay, I'm gonna have us hunt baby Gore. Not exciting, but I think we can chew through him pretty quick.
I'm counting on you.
I don't think we'll need to restock for this one, but I will anyway because it's good practice. Dude, Gemini just doing the flips. I'm ready.
Let's be on our way.
Was your cat also flipping? I
Ammunition
totally
supplies.
missed it if so.
Feel free to take a look.
I can't look at that particular emote for too long or it like starts to
Low
make me feel
temperature
kind of
environments are a steady drain on stamina. Do you have a hot drink?
Oh shit. That's a great question. Do I have a hot drink? Yeah. But no one's got
Let's
me.
get to
Eric's
it.
got me. He's putting snacks in my sacred pouch like he's packing me a school lunch. That's for me. And I eat a cookie. Nice. This is fire. We should be using dragon, I think. Oh, Gore looks small to you? Maybe he's a tiny crown. I don't know Gore well enough. I'm not familiar enough with Gore's average size to determine whether or not he's little or big. Gore speaks to both, really? Dragon makes sense, but I wouldn't have expected fire. Nisha, thanks for subscribing. How's your week been? Because Frenzy Virus hates the heat. That's sick, actually. It's true. That's why when you're sick, your body's response is a fever. It's to elevate your temperature to kill. That's common monster design dub, actually. Ooh, was that a chunky 115 on a single hit? Gore is never in desert maps. I never even noticed. Does he only hang out where it's cold? Because I've never seen him in the Scarlet Forest or the Oil Well Basin either. Doing a hot noodle hot chicken. Nice! Good breakfast choice. It's almost like comically quick. Gore, I'm so sorry, honey.
It appears the monster has left a piece behind.
Oh shit, tail carve? That's okay. This, by the way, girl, your lashes. Fucking hilarious. That has the exact same, like, campy humor to me as playing fucking Resident Evil Village and having Ethan just stick his hand back on. Was it a developmental oversight? Probably. Is that the funniest possible thing they could have done with it? 100%. Nice. Fast Gore. Like he was baby. So, okay. Here's what I need. It has been about 30 minutes. I do need to take,
What kind of monster are we after this time?
that other migraine medication I mentioned. So I'm gonna give you guys a chair stream for like 90 seconds while I go out to the kitchen and take my migraine stuff. I will be back very shortly. Behave. And I'll see you in just a little bit. Hang on. I'll mute the microphone just in case Momminess wants to talk to me in the hallway or something. I'll be back really shortly.
Hello.
Calm the mind and focus.
I even remembered to unmute the microphone. Let's go. Give me just a second.
Good.
Okay. Note to myself made. Here's my game plan. Also, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. I feel kind of icky. I am going to stream for another 30 minutes or so, maybe another 20 minutes, and see how I feel. If I feel still icky or worse, we'll probably call stream. If I feel a little better, we'll stream a little longer. Again, really sorry that today is a low energy day. Woke up with a headache that's kind of turning in the migraine direction. I'm preempting it as much as I can, but at some point, I'm just not going to want to be upright staring at lights anymore. So I'll give the meds a little bit of an opportunity to kick in, and we'll just kind of have to see where things go from there. Hey, Tora, did you like it? I was really proud of that vid. Yeah, the GOG experience for me was perfect, actually. Yeah. I have absolutely no complaints about the GOG hunt. I thought it was memorable. I thought it was hectic. I really enjoyed every second of it. Oh, thanks, Ale. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't get migraines as often as I used to, but I still kind of average like one every 4 to 5 weeks. And most of the time, really inconvenient, it lands on a stream day, which sucks, but we move, so it goes. And I can't do anything. Did I pick up my bounty? I did not. Let's pick that up.
Ooh. Ah. Okay, see you later.
Nice. Okay. I want to get one GOG in today. If I don't feel better and this ends up being my last hunt, let's make it a GOG. If it turns out I feel better after this and I can hunt more, then we'll do some other hunts and then do another GOG later. But I would like to get at least one GOG. And I think this will actually be a good test for whether or not I can perform and concentrate. Feeling kind of yucky, so... Wait, oh fuck, I should use my voucher. Let me use my voucher. Hold on.
Quest accepted.
Wait, nobody join. I'm canceling this one.
Yeah.
Nice. Now we prep. I have not done the tempered Doshaguma for Lumenhymn. I didn't know that there was a tempered Doshaguma Lumenhymn event. What do you get from it?
Leah. Eh, Haki?
Welcome back. Can I help you with anything? You won't want to miss out on this.
I certainly won't, Catherine. You are so right. Everybody hold. We are on pause. We will be sat down for both performances. So. And I start, oh, but no special rewards? Nah. Doshaguma, if I'm gonna hunt you, I want stuff. I really love this one. And it makes me wonder what kind of hunt we could possibly get where the backing theme is proof of a hero with vocals. That's insane to me. Hang on. I'm gonna text her mommy first. Badger, it's so pink. Mochi's good. Thanks for asking. He's big chillin' today. It is, however, like day 8 since we've last seen Fat Mouse. I still can't find his favorite toy. I don't know where he left it. I don't know what he knocked it under. I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna have to like start crawling around trying to find it. It's gonna be a whole thing. Whenever I've got the time to set aside for mission, locate Fat Mouse. Love this one. Absolutely love this one.
That was dreamy.
Mochi, you are so right. All right, we've got one more spot for Gog, if anybody wants to suffer. I think I'm wearing everything I need. We've got Dragon on. We'll want to switch to fire. Food-wise, do I have anything for Carver, actually? Oh, yes. And it's free. It just hit me. The meow meow would make a really cute alert noise. We might have to do something with that in the future, actually. Meow meow. All right, we shrimp. It's shrimping time. And then I'll see how I feel at the end of this hunt. I am leaning towards this being my last one for the day, unfortunately. I'm trying to give the meds time to kick in, but I can just feel my discomfort kind of growing. So we'll see. I don't want to make any hasty decisions, but trying to keep y'all informed. Thanks, Benediction. Me too. It'll pass. I just need to rest. It's hard to rest while hunting, but that's what I want to be doing. Is someone dressed up like a Gundam? What the? Hold on. Oh, I didn't take my drugs? Oh, fuck me. I knew I forgot something. All right, hold on. I gotta take my drugs.
We'll struggle to dislodge the cannon as things stand. Let's start by softening up that monster's
Better.
Just keep attacking.
Yeah, that's actually like an exceptional plan. I always like seeing cosplays in games that allow you to customize your clothes, like Monster Hunter, like Final Fantasy. I always like seeing what people do with those options.
Here! Have some assistance!
Nice.
Softened up now.
Oh, I was trying to bait the perfect dodge. Oh! Didn't think we were going to be able to knock him over. Does anyone know what prompts him to fall? Is it just like a certain damage threshold you need to reach, or... a particular move you need to perform, perhaps. I thought he would move, so I started my combo where I thought he would be, and then he stood still, and I looked like a loser. And I fucked up my perfect dodge. That's fine. Albert, the lobby ID is a perk for Twitch subs and YouTube members. It is not open, unfortunately.
Get ready, everyone.
Oh, yes, and I can just sit here on wail on him because I just started the combo and he fell over.
That's a hit.
Fantastic.
I'll assist you with my music!
I dodged the wrong way for that one. That's okay. Oh, thanks for the powder.
I will take this attack!
Nice. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community.
Things are going our way!
It certainly does seem that way, doesn't it, Kai? That'll hit me. Yep. I wonder if we could have positioned him over that and had it blow up.
All units, eyes open! Don't
Oh,
get caught
nice.
up in
Okay,
it.
phase 2.
The magma's rising.
Be careful!
And here's my chill mantle.
Hey, Gogmazios!
I love this theme. I haven't listened to the second one in the tent yet. I need to, but I really like this one.
Let's see if we stagger. Target its wing arms.
Nice.
Now, attack its back. Show me what you got.
Well done. Get these materials knocked through. Yeah, the Gundam looks really good. And it's like immediately recognizable too. I have a friend in Final Fantasy 14 who had spent like ages putting together this really good looking char glam. And then they started walking around with it, and they got a bunch of messages asking whether or not they were cosplaying Gold Ship from Gogmazios. And I was just like, oh fuck, wait, it is similar though. It was really funny. Oh, cool. Who's on it? Nice. Sometimes if he moves, I've heard he can get kind of tricky.
Conversion is not quite what I expected.
I don't even think we'll need to use the compact anti-wyvern guns. I think he's about ready to fucking bail. Yeah, yes he is!
It's airborne. Use your sacred to pursue it. You all better come back alive.
Drugs looking good. Don't need to worry about. Hey mods, can we get an ad break delay, please? I think we can probably pop it. Oh, that's right. We have to go up one more level. I get to where he is, and I'm like, all right, Gogmazios. Time to fight! Not so. Oh, the chants are awesome.
Gogmazios' final
Yeah, I
form.
think that is
Use every technique
such a
you
cool
know.
moment. That's gonna blow up on me. Dice, 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 dice.
I'm using the compact anti-wyvern gun.
I was gonna say, yup, that's danger on literally every side of me. Hey, Gogmazios, man, you wanna, like, look in a different... We got his tail? Let's go! I have no idea how. He was in the sky for that.
Your stamina is up. Strike all you like.
If I can't get to his wing, we'll just lay on the tail.
Don't get greedy. Eyes peeled.
I forget. I don't think Zoe got backing vocals for its theme, did it?
Additional supply items for you. Check your sacred pouch.
Really? I was gonna say, I couldn't remember. It would have made a ton of sense for it to, but I couldn't remember if it did or not. Ooh, I think I'm about to pop our insurance.
Compact anti. Got its power in check.
Fantastic killer, by the way, everybody. Saved my life right there. Wild tier list when? Is that something y'all would want to see?
Time to go on the offensive.
Okay, here's the big attack.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
I missed. That's very cool.
It's preparing an attack.
Where is Fabius?
Over here! Get behind me!
Nice, everyone. Well done. It was like, I just need like a half step forward. I actually can't believe that didn't hit me. Alright, I think it's anti-wyvern gun time.
Compact anti-wyvern gun.
Shit.
Thanks. That helped.
That helps.
I like watching us whip. Like, at least I'm not the only one. Also, Emotes, can we get one more ad delay, please? Yeah, Trigger, I've heard Fabius and Nadia specifically are like kind of cracked on Omega. I think we had someone the other day say they went in with Fabius, Nadia, and Kai, or it might have been Alessa, and they cleared like pretty quickly. Thanks for the powder, y'all.
It seems to be containing its power. Keep it up.
And I'm really glad they brought Fabius back because I missed him for Dreamspell. So hopefully I actually get a chance to bring him into a hunt. Besides Gogmazios. This time. Oh, nicely done.
You have to hang on.
Kai's voice actor is doing really well in his performance. Legitimately sounds so desperate.
Come on, Horn. For those in the back.
Kai's rent was due. That man needed a paycheck.
Time to go on the offensive.
Oh shit. Oh god, I need a cookie.
Now, hit it with
Okay, there we go.
It's preparing an attack.
Where is Fabius?
Thanks. That helps. Over here! Get behind me!
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Conduct evasive maneuvers. It's going to attack.
Is this when proof kicks in? Yes!
Excellent work. All units, attack!
We killed him before it could drop properly. No, our damage was too good. Guys, I wanted to hear that. Damn. The idea, someone made a comment about this. And they were like, yeah, you know, the first like 2 phases of the fight, you hear Gogmazios' boss music. Proof of the Hero, when that kicks in, when it's near death, that's your boss theme. That's Gogmazios hearing your boss music. And that was just like so impossibly sick to me. Did we get a tail? Yes! Okay, let me grab this. We got little of proof. Any proof is better than no proof at all. Yeah, like, obviously, Score, like, I can't... barely got it in time. She's so cutie. I can't really comment on the nature of other Elder Dragons that might have appeared in the franchise, but I'm very, very happy that Gog's my first. Yeah. Still no gem. That's fine. I did tell the Desire Sensor I didn't want it, so... Don't really care for any of these at first glance. I would like very much... Yeah, that was crazy. I think that might be my fastest Gog hunt yet. That was nuts. We had a really, really quick one the other day, but I think this beats it out. Unfortunately, I would really like to keep hunting, but I think knowing that I don't feel well and I'm kind of starting to feel worse even with meds in my system, and I have plans with Momminess tonight that I want to be in good condition for, I think we should probably stop the stream here so I can go lay down and take my second migraine medication dose and then hope that we feel a lot better in the evening time. Sad to call it early, but I did warn you all that there was a chance this could happen. Hopefully we will be live tomorrow, feeling better, feeling stronger. If I decide not to stream tomorrow, I'll make that announcement on Discord and try to post on YouTube and potentially Twitter as well. But we'll do our best and we'll see where the chips fall. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, everyone. I apologize that we couldn't stream for longer, but I had a good time streaming for the time that we did, and I hope you did too. So have a great rest of your day. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. And everybody rest up, stay strong, stay healthy. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.